Is Red. Today we'll be playing. Not today we'll be playing, but today I have something to say. So, um, so listen. So I will be doing a live stream, Shining Force live stream. Um, um, yeah, that's all. So I'll be doing a Shining Force live stream next Saturday or Friday, depending how I feel. So I think I'm just gonna do it on a Friday or on a Saturday, which I think I would want to do it more on a Saturday or on a Friday. I really don't know what to choose. They're both difficult. I'll tell you guys on Thursday probably. All right. So, before anything, if I'm going to do the live stream, I have to at least tell you what happened in the last live stream. So, all right. So the old man gets is pretending to be hallucinating. Then this guy comes and does this thing. He knocks him out with the with stuff, a giant ball or a wave. Then he goes, "I am speed," and then afterwards he goes, and then afterwards we meet this lady who I don't know who she is, and then we name ourselves something, and then we wake up and on this bed, and then basically our maid is telling us to go to school, or our mom, and yeah, that happens. And then we meet Sarah and that other guy's name, Chester. And then we meet Voldemort. And yeah, while Voldemort is teaching, something happens. Another guy comes in. Wait, no, we're missing a student, and I don't know where he was at, so he left yesterday. And then afterwards, while he's looking away, Sir Voldemort gets called, and then he's interrupted to go somewhere. As he says, stay here. We all start to do stuff. So as soon as he left, we start huddling. After we start huddling, we go to the castle, and yeah, that's all. We get to the castle, and that happens, and we lie. Of course we lie. We lie about things, and then we go straight to the castle. The king is paralyzed probably by that wave, and the princess says, "Please, father, wake up, Sir Voldemort." And then afterwards, stuff happened. Voldemort got mad at us for stuff. I don't know why he got mad. I mean, he kind of needed our help, and yeah. So, yeah, He also lies about pupils and stuff, and yeah. And then, I stood there for a while, and then afterwards I start walking because the controls were a little bit laggy. And then we appeared to be like inside some church. Not a church, I would say like a castle church. And then afterwards, Voldemort gets confused, and he says, "Stay here," and he'll look inside the castle. And then, as Voldemort goes, he goes to the circle of hell somehow, and he what's happening? I'll tell you what's happening, Chester. You guys are about to fight a couple of stuff. So then afterwards, that guy, Pinky Thing appears and does Shadow Clone Jutsu. And yeah, that happened. And that doesn't look really good. So then afterwards, we have to defeat him. He doesn't help us, but and we alone. It took me a long time to do this. It took me very long, took me a couple of minutes. If you were there in the live stream, you would know. After 6 tries of defeating this boss, I finally did. Yay! I did it. And then afterwards, somehow he does genjutsu and disappears. And Voldemort says it appeared, like it appeared out of nowhere. Look at this dude. Oh, there it is. Bro, go after it, bro. I know you're old, but you're extremely strong. Like, go after it. There it is. And then afterwards, you just sit there being like, oh, I think we must hurry. Like, the king is in trouble. And then the king gets possessed, and now we're up here, and he's acting crazy, and now, king, calm down. Roar, I'm a monster. He's possessed. He needs, exorcism now. And then, I try volunteering to help, but then he goes, my head, it's okay. No, it's alright. No. I'll just use my powerful spell. It's dangerous, and I'll probably die from it. Kame? 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 Ha! Wait, no. Ha! God compels you. Then the king dies. And then, somehow he's still alive. Oh, wait, no. He gets, the demon flies away, and he goes, oh, what happened? I'll tell you what happened. You got exorcist. You got a demon out of your body. That's what happened. So yeah, and then Voldemort has died. RIP. Poor Voldemort. He died. So then these guys think that they stand a chance. They stand a chance against the pink demon dude. So then, before we go out to the countryside, this guy, lumberjack dude, was supposed to be our classmate, a classmate. So yeah, that's the reason why he wasn't there. And I kind of needed his strength for that part where it took like 6 tries to like do it, to like complete the boss. So then I go I see a chicken, and I think I can make KFC with it. And then it says cock-a-dock-a-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo, and I go to a random bar, which I'm not old enough to go. And I open the door, and I go inside a random old man's home. Afterwards, I went in here, and this is a church with a cat. And yeah, that happened. And there's this guy. I don't know who this guy is. I study under this. Yeah, and then his name is Kazin or something. And then I have to fight on more parts. It took me a couple of minutes to like wrap this up. So it was pretty easy. So then afterwards I started wandering around. And yeah, that happened. I was wandering around. Then I went to the house. And here's the guy's house. And sir, I'm gonna just call him sir because that's what I did this live stream. So then sir doesn't open the door. And that's strange, no answer. And this happens. Yeah, those soldiers kind of stabbed him a couple of times. And Horizon. And this gets really emotional for me. Here.
Are you okay, sir? Why did they do such a thing? Would they do such a cruel thing? The man my note on round seal. They suddenly snatched it. They snatched at them and
So what basically happened in a nutshell is that the old man's happy that the gates of the Grand Seal, the ground seal is open, and it's a really big disaster, and he's here to find more information, and the ancient seals got broken, and yeah, that's what happened. So so then he gets excited and he's about to die, and then Kaizen that happens, and he goes, whee! He dies. Rip, sir.
that's sad. I'm going to seal the tower. It's Sir's last wish. Rad, please. His wish is it received to your mission, right? Can you go with me and seal the tower? Jason the match has joined the force.
So we go to the we do things. We open chest, and that happens, and we see the killers of the old man. So we prepare ourselves to fight, and that guy looks like a hot dog. So yeah, that happens. So I go towards battle, and yeah, that happens. So after the battle, your battle strategies was wonderful. I persist. Yeah, I know. So uh, but I can't let you escape, and then he knocks me out. And then these guys are talking about the crystals that are the cause of the Grand Seal and the ancient ruins being open. So then I wake up, and then I'm like, oh, what the hell? And then I yawn, and then yeah, that happens. So then afterwards we find out that the rat is the person who stole the crystals. The crystals of the ancient ruins, and that's the reason why demons are appearing, and it's all his fault. And then Sarah's basically bullying him. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. He's getting pushed. Like Sarah even says that he steals from the poor. What kind of rat is that? Like it's basically all his fault. So he says, I didn't mean to. That's enough. Let's go. So the rat gets an ultimate defeat, and then I end the live stream there. So that's what happened in the last the Shining Force live stream. And that's Shining Force in a nutshell. Goodbye. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And whee!